Hello friends, welcome to my YouTube channel Simply Stocks, and today I'm going to talk about Sumitomo Chemicals. Is it a multi-bagger or a one-year play, or whether you should avoid the stock? So let's get started. First of all, disclaimer that this is not a stock recommendation. People taking any position to any share that I talk about should do that with their own due diligence and research, and I'm not in favor or against any company that I talk about. Before I talk about Sumitomo Chemicals, a small request: kindly support me on Patreon. Once you do that, help me grow the channel, help you also ask my question and ink out answers in greater detail. Once you get a $10 membership, you'll have access to my portfolio, my watch list, and number of podcasts that I put up from time to time. And also, if you can pay $100 upfront, you get 1 year access by paying for 10 months, and you get all the benefits here with a 16% discount. For detailed market or company talk, you can directly email me and we can work things out with a fee. And also, if you cannot pay on Patreon, you can join the YouTube membership or you can email me and join the WhatsApp membership as well. Now about the company. Established in 1925, Sumitomo Chemicals produces agri-chemicals like fungicides and pesticides. They have multiple production units across the globe, and in India they have at least 2 to 3 units in Europe. They have got multiple awards on many fronts, and they also manufacture specialty chemicals. The market cap of the company is around 21,000 crores, and the stock recently has been doing extremely well after making a bottom in early March. If you look at the financials, and a disclaimer I want to make here is that I'm holding the stock as a trading position, so that's a disclaimer on my behalf. The sales have gone up by 26%. The profit went up by 81% year on year in the you can say in the December quarter, and we are hoping for big numbers in the March and you can say in the June quarter. So hopefully June, September, March would be even bigger, and we are looking at an EPS of 10 rupees. So I'll discuss about the valuations later on, but first about the profit went up by 81%. It's a debt free company, and there is high promoter and institutional holding with 10% free float. The return on equity of the company is around 22%, which is extremely strong. Margins at 14% is pretty decent, has declined from 16%, but we are hoping for better margins going forward as things will improve in the June and September quarter, which is the main season for agrochemical industry. In terms of company performance, have been a market leader in this space and have been doing extremely well. It was an erstwhile company of Excel Cropchem, and now Sumitomo Chemicals, it got acquired. The China emission bans was a big positive for the company, and the 5 year profit growth has been over 40% CAGR, and that is why the PE of the company is beyond 40 right now. It is closer to 50-60 times when it trades at higher valuation. It has been gaining market share over time, and has a high dividend payout ratio, also has given very good dividends over the years. So a very healthy sales growth over the last 3 years, very good profit growth that the company has been having, and might remain in an upswing for the next 6 months. I believe the company should end up doing pretty well. So in my opinion, this is a buy for a year. At least for the next 6 to 9 months you can buy. Currently it is trading at under 43 times earnings. If you look at FY23 earnings, then we are looking at around 10 rupees of earnings. Growth has been exceptional. It normally trades at around 55-60 times earnings, but currently it is trading at, as I said, 43 times or so. So FY23 should see an EPS closer to 10 rupees, which is right now around 8 rupees. So an EPS closer to 10 rupees is very much possible, and upside of 30% at least expected in the next 1 year. So even from around 420-430 levels, you can see an upside of 30%. You could see 560-570 on the stock. If possible, it is better to buy on slight decline towards 400 and then look for a target of 520-540 to probably exit on, because normally the higher end of the targets are not met that easily, so you can buy in a range. So you can take a trade around 400 with a stop loss at around 360, and a target of around 520 to 540 would be a very decent targets to look at. So in my opinion, this can be bought at current market price, but have some money to buy at 400, because the market may dip. Market will open even gap up on Monday, So we could hope to see 17,850, 900 even next week, and then a decline in the market could be possible from around those levels. So around 400 could be very good levels to get into Sumitomo. Be vigilant in analyzing charts and analyzing the results. The results would be out by May. I am hoping that by July, August, we could see well beyond 520, 530 levels on Sumitomo Chemical. So take a 6 month trade. You could get the targets by July or September, October. And this is one of the most, you can say, strongest of the agrochemical stocks. And you can probably take a trade buying around 400, stop loss 360, and a target of 525, 30 in this period of 6 months. That could be possible. Keep strict stop losses in place and have only 5% exposure into such stocks. So this was my video on Sumitomo Chemicals. Please like and subscribe my channel and hit the bell icon so you can get my videos straight away when I post it, and kindly support me on Patreon. Thanks a lot for watching.